Christie-Miller!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I am a virgin of comedy, among other things. And what I'm not a virgin of is recruitment. That's what I do, day to day. And yeah, so I work in recruitment. It's it's the lowest common denominator, let's be honest. It's us and estate agents, the sort of Bloods and Crips of the middle class. I'm not proud of it. I hate it. But I work in London, which means something apparently. It means that I can pay my extortionate rent. I work in the West End, and I'm not a morning person, so I come into work and just try and avoid everyone, make my breakfast and get to my desk, content to work for as long as possible before someone catches me out. And people try and get in the way of that. They can you hear me? Yes. They like to get in the way of my breakfast making, which upsets me. They commentate, so I'll be sitting there making my bowl of porridge, all misery goo, and I'll hear a sort of humming from behind me, and it'll sort of sound a little bit like, "Oh, David, oh hey, what you got there? You got some porridge? Oh, that's lovely. I've got some blueberries. How exotic." Fuck off, Bill. You absolute arsehole. This is my fucking breakfast. Get out of my face before I jam this teaspoon in your fucking head. Which is obviously what I want to say. Instead, I just give a sort of teethy grin for morning. And it's this fascination with food that really sort of grinds my gears. And I guess it's the sort of similar thing to Instagram, as we've talked about tonight. Who's on Instagram? I think I've heard before, but anyone? Yeah, you insufferable cunts. I'm sure you're all guilty of it. I mean, I'm in that demographic, I'm afraid. I'm also on Instagram. And I find myself just scrolling just endless avocados and poached eggs and whatever sort of smug fest people are putting on these days. And I don't give a shit, which is strange because usually I'm actually taking a shit while I'm rolling through these things. And there's a strange, but also quite satisfying sensation of watching someone's food while in fact shitting out your own. I'll leave that thought with you. I know you all know. But yeah, and I wonder if it's always been a sort of innate human need to share things. So I sort of imagine a 17th century knock at my door, a kind of, "Good morrow. Oh, hey Mike, how's it going? Yeah, good, thanks. I just thought I'd come along and show you a portrait I did of my breakfast last Tuesday." Alright, let me see. What is it? Oh, I got some baby back pork ribs with some squirrels droppings. It's charming, isn't it? Yeah, it's okay. Do you like it? Yeah, it's alright. No, but do you like it? Gotta get some likes on this. Well, I'm not gonna fucking like it, mate, because it's gonna ruin my credibility on the street. If I like that, I'm gonna like a lot of other crap that comes my way. And it makes me sort of think how technology has changed our perception of what's actually important in life. I sort of look up to the people in my life, like my great-grandfather, someone I looked up to. He was in the war, leading men over the top to victory, in fact. A small victory for me is finding a macaroni and cheese at half price in Sainsbury's. Particularly Charlie Bingham's, they're expensive. But they are delicious. So I imagine meeting this my great-grandfather and discussing our issues and our problems. And I imagine him in the trenches, just sort of rain and misery, just trench foot. And just, "All right, Grandad, how's it going?" "Hello." She's 25, so it's probably more like, "All right, mate, how's it going?" "What's wrong?" "No, you go first." No, you go first, Grandad. Come on, tell me." "I've got trench foot and I've lost 6 of my men. We haven't slept in 48 hours. I haven't eaten. What's wrong with you?" Doesn't matter. It'll seem meaningless. It will. No. "Go on, my future spawn. Tell me what's the problem?" "Oh, all right, Grandad. I got 6 fucking likes for a photo I put on Facebook. 6. I had avocados fucking everywhere. Seriously, 6? I've lost 6 of my friends. Why do you care about a photograph? 6 friends, Grandad. I lost 9 on Facebook last year. It's fucking carnage. It's brutal. There's a culling season." So there was my granddad making history while I just relentlessly delete mine. It's pathetic, it really is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Yes, we will buy David a drink.